Hey YouTube, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Quick video. You think I can't do quick videos? Check this one out. The Hobby Plus CR-18P Trail Hunter. Super cool truck, super capable, awesome electronics, but some downsides compared to the Rock Van. First, this annoying battery compartment, not on a perfect position, and really not easy to open. I even don't have to open this now because there is no battery inside anymore. The much better place is the battery in front under the body. There is enough space, but then you have the problem how to get the body off because it's connected to the cage and you have to take off everything. So in this video, front battery mount and quick release body. Check this out. And no, it's okay. Super nice, super fast, super easy, well, easy to mount. And check this out. And try to push it. That doesn't move anywhere. So let's take it off again. What did I do? I simply used 3 small screws. I use 1.6 millimeter screws here to mount the body on the back side, and I use the original holes. I actually don't see any need to make those stronger. If it should be one day, then it's not a problem to put glue some plastic pieces here to those positions and to make this stronger. And those are screws, so the thread will also stop the body from slipping forward. And I screwed the upper screw from the back side, and the lower 2 screws I cut the head, otherwise you would have to sand a little bit and notch into the bed here. So that's super nice and works super easy. Of course I have a magnet in front, I show you, but I want to show it to you once again. In and then push, and if it's not, it's there. So I'm really very satisfied so far with this. I glued a magnet, a rectangle magnet here to this bar behind the bumper, and 2 ones to the body. I use for gluing those E6000. You can use Shugu or whatever, or Uhu with Repair Extreme, and this really sits firmly and holds the body. And the only modification in the body I had to do is to cut those parts here so that those notches in the body now will slip into the front part on the bumper as they were held before, but you can take them off. So once again, because the front part has to be behind the bumper, and then simply check the upper screw, and the lower ones, they will slip inside easily, and then chuck, boing. Isn't that cool? And I think this works awesome. And then of course front battery mount. The battery here it's super complicated to get all the wires into this box, and of course it sits high up here, and that's not a perfect position. I simply 3D printed a super simple mount and mounted it with 2 1.6 millimeter screws on each side. Here the screws hold into the battery mount and not in the frame, and that's super easy. And the rubber band here I will upload those on Thingiverse. That's super simple. If you want to use it, use it. And of course you have on the right side this one screw from this ball screw for the link, which you have to insert into the mount. And maybe later I even could maybe electronics here, battery more in front, servo on axle. I don't know what I will do with this. If I will try servo on axle, I made a mount. I did already show it to you. We will see. And this now, and what else did I do? I removed the on-off switch. I don't like it. I don't need it. And that way you cannot forget to switch it off and kill the battery. That's super easy. You simply have to cut the wires and shortcut the wires. Of course, I did not do this because I wanted to check the board, but it's not super easy to open this electronic box. But I will show you some pictures here because you see how nicely the board is conformal coated, so waterproof. You can see this on those pictures here now. And here, after removing the wires of the on-off switch, I simply shortcutted the soldering points of those. You can see it here, but it's not necessary. It's much easier to cut the wires and shortcut those and not open the box. But why do it easy if you can do it complicated? That's what I like. And I also cut and removed most of the battery wire of the box and crimped a new plug to the wires so because that it's not that long. So that's it. And battery in front gives an improvement, of course. That T-Hunter is still totally stock, but ball bearings all around. I did already show you this. The awesome Hobby Plus oil-filled shocks I showed you in a video, they sit in my rock van still, but I ordered a second set. And also the brass rings are in the rock van still, and in the Trail Hunter I maybe will use those awesome brass wheels from Injora. So it's absolutely stock from tires and wheels and shocks. So simply the battery sits more in front, and already this improves its climbing ability. I showed you in my microcrawler capability test that it can climb 51 degrees in stock form, and now here the Trail Hunter with only battery in front, and you can see now it can climb 52 degrees. .53 degrees, still too much, and of course more modification will improve this, but only battery from here to here improves the climbing ability by more than 1 degree. So that's it for this video. I promised a quick video. We will see what I will do with this. Maybe we can use this short link from the shocks to use it on the other side and remove the panhard bar and do a servo on axle mount. This should again improve the capability of this truck, but then batteries somewhere in front, maybe a different battery, and the electronic box on the place where the battery sits now. Therefore I could simply make this a little bit longer. We will see, but that's it for this short video. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. I'll be back.